It is a very beautiful night today, Mr. Villager. Um, did you get any of the new wares that you promised me to get? What? What do you mean that you disagree with the price now? What do you mean one emerald is too little in order to get a full netherite armor? What the hell are you even saying? You know what you get? You liar, you greedy bastard. That's what you get. Anyway, hello. Welcome to my third video. And today I'm going to show you two very stupid, very fun ways in order to blow your friend's world to smithereens and make them hate you. Anyway, so today I'm going to show you two methods. One of them is using a flying machine. Second one is using a command box, which I need to work more upon because even though my channel is called Command Peto, I have only done two videos in total, and one of them, the only one which is about commands, it's severely outdated. So, in order to try to compensate a little, I'm going to add yeah, I'm going to make a command tutorial on how to blow things up. Very fast, very fun. Um, yes. So let's start. So in order for this, you're going to need sticky piston, target block, observer, TNT, honey blocks, and obsidian. The obsidian can be substituted by any other block such as glazed terracotta or others that does not stick to the to slime or honey blocks. So this is done so that yes, so that the machine is one block high and does not scrape against the floor, making it immovable. Anyway, so we're going to need a 4x1 line going along the direction that our machine wants to fly. In this case, since there is nothing, and this way we have the villager house, I'm going to try to aim it at the house because our objective right now is to try to blow this house up. Imagine this was done by your friend, tons of hours of hard labor. Like imagine all of the complexity, like the level of detail. Like look at how detailed this window is. Anyway, so yes, I was being sarcastic. But yes, we're going to try to blow this house up. So how we do it? It's pretty simple to do. We just need observer block facing outwards that direction, sticky piston. I'll teach you how to do the same for this. Only works for Java Edition. I'll teach you how to do the same for Bedrock Edition. It's 90% similar. Well, slightly less, but yes. How many blocks is there? It's close enough. Anyway, so sticky piston facing that way. This is the only this sticky piston is the only block that will change. Yes. Then honey block. This honey block can be substituted with slime. I use honey block because of the aesthetic. I just like it more than slime block. And then we do observer facing that way on the opposite direction. So outwards face facing outwards, red dot facing inwards, sticky piston facing inwards. So as you can remember if you've seen my last video, this is the same type of engine called, this is what we call in a flying machine as the engine part, the motor, and this by itself is a flying machine by itself. So this is like the main basic flying machine that can be easily done, and it's pretty fast to do. So next, now comes the fun part. We're going to add a target. I'll show you what a target is if you don't know what it is. It's not just decoration. So now, and we cover the whole thing up with dynamite. Yay! Kaboom! Anyway, so we cover this whole thing up in dynamite, and we're going to update this block. So let's just put like a normal torch, for example. Don't use redstone torch right here because this will blow this TNT. So we put a torch, the torch breaks, and the flying machine starts flying, doing this thing, and it will crash against the house like it did. See? This villager is like, what the hell is going on inside here? So, now what we're going to do is, one of the properties of target blocks is that whenever you place a redstone signal to it, it generates a redstone signal whenever a projectile is thrown at it. It can be a trident, it can be a snowball. We're gonna try with a trident. It can also work with arrows. But I really like trident, so I'm just gonna use a trident. So, what you're going to try to do is try to aim at the target block. You hit it, and boom. Oh, one of the villagers survived, I'm surprised. But yes, the house is blown to smithereens. See, like, only the tiny roof and like the whole floor is destroyed. Yes. I'm sorry for you, man. But can you do the same for Bedrock Edition, also known as the phone edition, or like the iPad or tablet or whatever you play it? So like the non-computer version. Well, it's practically the same, just that instead of using the sticky piston instead of using 2 sticky pistons, you use 1 normal piston and 1 sticky piston. So the normal piston, the face, like the brown part, will aim in the direction that you want it to shoot at. Maybe I should move it a bit farther along the way, because this way we can ensure that it hits the house. Anyway, so like that, bam bam, slime block, and then on the top it's basically the same. So observer and sticky piston, and we'll repeat the whole process. I'm just gonna demonstrate one more time the power of this destruction. Yes, kaboom, big kaboom. So yes, and now we reactivate again. Oops, we reactivate again our machine, and it crashes against this house. We throw the trident. These villagers are extremely strong. Oh, he woke up because of the destruction of his house. Anyway, so this is the blind machine method of destruction, and now finally comes the big brain redstone command block method. So, how do you get a command block? You don't know? Well, pretty easy. First I'm gonna clear my inventory. Oh no, I deleted the snowball, but it's okay. So we do give add speed, which means to ourselves, command block, and we get the command block. And now we place the command block. So before you get disappointed because it doesn't work because of you not being an admin, you can only access to command blocks and do commands if you are an admin of the server, or if you own the server, or if you've activated seeds. So else you cannot use command blocks. And then you can only activate command blocks on creative mode. Okay, so what we're going to write is change impulse to repeat and this to always active, and we're going to write execute at all entities type snowball, so at all of the entities that are type snowball, but we're going to limit it to just 1 snowball so that other people can use snowballs at the same time without getting blown up. Run another command. When the command block detects a snowball that's thrown, summon TNT at the current position of the snowball. So this is basically the same thing as I wrote on this command block right here, as you can see. Don't worry if you didn't manage to get it fast enough, I'll copy the command in the description. And yeah, you just need a snowball. And voila. or it's because of the limit one. Yeah, well, if you want to make many command blocks of destruction, wait, where the hell? For enemies type kill the snowball. So if we aim, like look at, it looks like a meteorite, like look over there, that's what we did. See if we made some distraction over there. And that's we did. So just by that, you can very easily blow the whole thing up. How also you can see on the left right here that the chat is getting spammed. So the command to avoid that is to let's keep those on perfect. And yes, I'll copy and paste this command directly on the description of this video. Anyway, I hope you like this video and have a nice day.